Hello and welcome to the eFresh.com fruit, vegetable, and potato news. Today is the 17th of November. My name is Kim and these are this week's headlines. Heavy rainfall dents crop export. Potatoes in Montana hit hard. Private sector prepare for free trade. Apple growers eyeing big returns. Western Australia fruit season looked sweet. The Indian state of Maharashtra exported 38,000 tons of grapes and 37,000 tons of pomegranates last year. Due to the heavy rainfall that lashed several districts, the output of export-quality pomegranates might see a sharp fall this year. Maharashtra cultivates export-quality grapes on approximately 45,000 hectares, while pomegranates are cultivated on 100,000 hectares. Officials at the College of Agriculture believe other prominent crops such as Alfonso mangoes, cashew nuts, and cotton will also be damaged. Sugarcane crushing, which started on October 25th, is expected to slow down due to the rain as sugar factories in Maharashtra are not receiving adequate quantities for crushing. The cyclonic depression over the Arabian Sea is expected to cause heavy rainfall in several regions. Several potato farmers in Montana have been hit hard when a record-breaking cold front and near-zero temperatures destroyed up to 20% of their crops last month. This brought an abrupt end to a nearly perfect growing season. Once potatoes freeze, they are essentially worthless as a cash crop. The bizarre freeze set record-low temperatures across southwest Montana for 5 days straight, from October 9th through the 13th. National Weather Service meteorologists couldn't explain why the cold Arctic air came earlier than usual. Lows at night dropped into the single digits and the temperature couldn't crack the freezing point for 4 days. Temperatures that cold for that long are a death knell for a field of potatoes. When the soil around a potato freezes, it kills the plant and, after it's harvested, the tuber will shrivel and decompose. The Commerce Minister of Thailand has urged the Thai private sector to prepare for Asian trade liberalization by January 2010, when taxes on 8,300 items will be waived. The Director General of the Trade Negotiations Department stated that according to the Asian Free Trade Area, or AFTA agreement, import taxes and tariffs among Asian countries will be scrapped. The change is expected to take place on January 1st of next year. As a result, trade among Asian member countries will no longer be hampered by tax barriers. But as a result, Thai entrepreneurs have to prepare themselves for the change. Taxes on potatoes will be cut to 5%. Currently, Asian ranks second as Thailand's business partner with trading value at $70 billion, or 20% of Thailand's international trade. Record shipments of fresh Washington apples this season are raising hopes for better returns for growers over the next years in the face of a slow economy and competition. The industry had shipped 17.6 boxes of apples from the 2009 crop through November 1st. Shipments are ahead of last year's 15 million boxes and the 3-year average of 15.3 million boxes. The industry got some good news when the U.S. Department of Agriculture announced the government will spend $18.6 million buying apples and apple products for a variety of federal programs such as school breakfast and lunch programs. Industry sources suggest the purchase could result in up to 3 million boxes of apples. The early shipment momentum should help market a smaller 2009 apple crop. Sunshine and some rain have put spring in the step of fruit growers all over Western Australia. After a cold snap down south had apple and stone fruit growers worried about poor budding. Recent warmer weather has them more at ease. When they await fruit set, many growers farther north have already begun harvest. Grower Mario Casori, who has more than 415 hectares of orchids from Manjimup to Northampton, says it's looking positive for everyone. Northampton grower Rick Engel said the weather has been very good and they were quietly looking forward to a good end to the year. With low volumes of stone fruit at the moment, Rick says prices are fine, but he fears prices will fall in late November and December when the rest of the state's fruit comes online. Thank you for watching the eFresh.com fruit, vegetables, and potato news. See you next time.